One friendly.
There's the Rooney. Frost dead. Spoiler dead. Legion dead. Get out. Alright, what's good, YouTube? Today we are back with episode number 7 of Solo Queue to Champion. Now, it's looking like we are going to get a new map on KAFE. Now, me personally, I'm not a fan of this map at all. But recently, I think I've had some decent games on it. I don't know. I either go like 2-8 or 8-2. Doesn't really seem to be an in-between. We're going to start off with the Ace band, which is a very, very, very strong band on this map. Now, we're currently 6 RP off of silver, so this does have a great chance to be the silver game. If not, hopefully next game. But either way, even if we lose both somehow, we will still be 1 away. Now, I'm going to try to go for a Wicked Denari setup, and I'm actually going to be using the FMG9 for a change. Shield's good. I'm actually going to run Hollow C on the shotgun. Which is a little bit of a creepy sight, but I mean, for some reason I just think it's nice on this gun. Alright, so for this setup, I kind of like worked on this a little bit earlier. I was just kind of messing around on different maps, trying to figure out good Denari setups. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that there. Throw this here on the chair. And you got to sneak one in this light.
Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly.
Ever do have to reinforce after all this as well. Maestro seems to have got it, which is awesome for me. What am I missing? I'm missing something. I have no idea what I'm missing. Did not reinforce a whole lot, which is unfortunate. I don't know where to place my shield. I'm like lion sneaking up to the roof. But yeah, I don't know. I think I definitely misplaced one over there, but you guys can see kind of what I'm going for. Just a complete window repel denial. Also denies the walk-in. Of course, they can just shoot them, but I did throw them in very hard to the shoot spots. One is currently on the skylight. Really sounds like this guy's close. Do not like the spot that I'm in right now. I'm gonna try to get out. Take the absolute safest route possible. Whoa. Just saw him close that off. One did just drop behind me. Get pinged by a 0 cam. And Buck's just gonna walk in. Alright. Oh. Okay. Shoosh. I thought I had a guy over here. But this is the guy in question. So. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I had a Christmas player, so I wasn't really worrying about lounge. I was just kind of worried about my new Balk walk up. Hang on now. This is winnable.
Op 4 has placed a diffuser near a bomb. Destroy it.
I guess this guy is just gonna... I don't know, right now he could take the opportunity of that door being closed off to walk through and take his 1v1 with this Aurora. Take his 1v1 to 0. It's a good try.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
But yeah, I don't know, that's just, I guess, bad awareness on me. I thought we had a Christmas player. We did not. So I think this time I'm going to go ahead, run the Rooney, and I will be the Christmas player. Not entirely sure what to ban, to be honest. I mean, could go ahead and ban thermite just in advance. So when we go to the first floor, they won't have thermite available. And then if we win this round, which hopefully we will, we can go ahead and ban ram. Then they don't have an ace, thermite, nor ram, which will help out a lot on the kitchen site. So I'm going to go ahead and finally switch to magnified C with all the right attachments for once. Barbed wire as well. So I'm just trying playing Christmas, deny the repel in, deny the drop from Red Hatch. Well, maybe not deny the drop to Red Hatch, but you know, the cross through to Cigar Lounge as well as the, I guess, Cigar Shop, sorry, as well as the new Balk drop. So gonna try and utilize my barbed wire for those. Gonna also put my Rooney gates on the hatches as well. And then from there, I'm honestly not sure where I'm gonna put the third one, but I'm gonna just try and make sure I set up everything ASAP, so I don't gotta worry about any of that. Site set up mid-round, because that has been quite detrimental this series. All right, so real quick, just gonna spawn in. Definitely want to get these reinforced. These walls are very, very, very important to have reinforced, because they can just get this open. They just gotta drop the hatch and walk in. So place the gate here. Cannot shoot a drone. There we go. That's another gate. And I like to put barbed wire here.
5 seconds.
And I'll just put some here, I guess.
Located a bomb.
I can go ahead and
Ready
throw
for
this
hostile action.
last one on this door. Hoping I don't get shot. I'm reinforcing this. Punch out all this so I can play here in this corner. Definitely. I already got interrogation, so that's huge. Seems to only be one guy on the roof as now. Definitely want to shoot these speakers. They are very loud. Shoot glass as well. There we go. I'm gonna just tuck in this corner for now. Make sure nobody repels. Oh, we have a Ying shooting it at the moment. Just heard the repel. Definitely sound like, oh, I gotta be careful of that. It just breaks some sort of castle. I believe it was a cocktail window. They're going for a similar Aurora play. Now, right now, I'm just going to wait to see if they make a play. I hear my barbed wire being punched. And instead of shooting it open, I'm going to punch it open because I do have the Aruni one punch. Cab's going to get another kill. Someone just hit one of the Denari traps from somewhere. Do have the rotate on the wrong side here, at least in my opinion, because if you put the rotate here, when you run through, you can get shot from skylight. So if you put it further back like this, makes it a lot easier to get through to freezer. I'm not entirely sure what their play is, because Ying is dead.
1 op 4 remaining.
Roar is dead. Okay, so they just roared this off to roar it off, I guess. I don't really know.
Successful.
Normally, you'll see teams roar that off and then repel on the windows. You know, trying to go for a plant, but I don't know. That was different. They just kind of roared off both doors, and that was that. So now we can go ahead and ban the Ram. At least hopefully. Teammates want to ban Aura and Ying. Hopefully we stay outvoting them. All right, so Ram's good. So now I say we have the ideal ops band. Obviously, if we win and go kitchen second, that's a tough call. You could probably leave the thermite unbanned and just Cade or Bandit Trick, maybe. It's a very tough site to bandit trick because you can open up the top of the wall and just throw grenades over, Capital Flames over. There's drone holes on the freezer wall, so very tough to bandit trick on this site in my opinion. But I think I'm going to try and go for something a little bit different maybe. Never mind. I'm just going to go Rooney again. I was going to try to sit in a rat spot over in VIP, like kind of behind the Christmas tree, but I honestly don't think that's going to work, so I just decided that I'm going to go with Rooney and just try to hold down sight. So, we do have a castle. I believe we're going to get a decent castle set going, at least I hope so. So, with everything being castle, this is the default castle setup. I don't mind putting a rotate to the red hallway. We're drone over here somewhere. So, I'm just going to go ahead and put this right here. Reinforce the third wall.
5 seconds left.
Hate making wall rotates with this op because I just can't always look up high enough. So I guess that'll do. It's not default castle setup that I'm used to, but does not mean it's bad. I don't know. We'll see. Good proxy there. Sneaking my barbs so they can't just quick rush. I can put another renegade here. Looks like they got the small big window already. Hatch is soft, unfortunately. I guess I'll put barbed here. Not good barbed wire in my opinion, but I don't really got time to put it anywhere else. Oh, we did double reinforce this. Legion gets a first pick. It's awesome stuff. Castle gets another pick. Me personally, I've not done a thing this game. But, I mean, hey. I'll take it. I've been dropping some bombs over the last couple games. If you guys haven't checked those videos out. Last 2 episodes, I think I've got 50 kills in the last however many games. 4. 50 plus, I should say. Starting to make vert above kitchen right now. Honestly not sure where to sit, but I just tried to challenge him off vert right there, and my hand absolutely glitched. It might be him dead as well, so. I believe it was him dead. No idea where the last guy could be, though. Go ahead, walk over to small bake. Might have heard him outside the window. I have not. Teammate's just gonna one pump him with super shorty. Wow. So very slow game on my end so far. Hopefully, maybe I can make a difference on attack. I think the mirror ban first is good. K ban wouldn't be bad. A lot of people like to ban mirror or Azami, but I think I'm gonna run striker with claymores and grenades. So if they do run the Azami, go ahead and clear that out real quick. Habana is also not a bad play because you can go ahead and get that ticket wall open instead of using Ace, because Ace is usually always first banned on this map. But I think I'm just gonna go ahead and stick with striker. Got grenades, claymores. Class setup should be good. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just repel on the ticket windows. We do have a Montang in Blitz. Montang insta grab that diffuser. So they might be cooking something up. I'm not too sure what it could be. Hopefully it's something nice. But I'm gonna just try and make pressure on Christmas from the windows. Claim on my runouts so I don't get jumped out on, etc., etc. Alright, so here I am back in the same round. I had to fix my capture card for the entire round. Surely nobody's spawn peeking at this point. It's already a 2v3 in the first minute. Teammates in the second floor. Always like to wait a second because if they're smack up against the windows, could have the window prepped for a jump out. Teammate seems to be making moves. Do hear one close. Go ahead and shoot a little slit in the window. Kill a zombie. Right as I get spotted too. Guess it's the default cam. Yes, sir. I'm gonna rappel back up. I think I just heard him to my left. Into the drone. Into look left. Did not hear him left at all.
One friendly operator remains.
Sounds like he's freezer. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rappel in. Oh, not freezer. I'm gonna rappel into here anyways. Yeah. Right there, I'm getting spam spotted, so I know this guy's gonna hold a semi-aggressive angle on me. And it sounded like I heard him go to the rotate, so just go ahead and line my crosshair up through the Azami and pre-fire that. I guess I forgot to control recoil, but crosshair placement was on the head anyway, so it didn't really matter. But yeah, weird round there for sure, because you know I literally spent all of prep phase and all of the first minute of the entire reaction phase trying to fix my capture card because it was frozen on the frame from when I spawned in prep phase. So I did kind of explain everything with my thought process going into that round with the zombie play that was going to be there. So I went striker to bring grenades and claymores for my jump out, as well as the grenades to destroy the Kiba barriers. Unfortunately, none of that got recorded, so hopefully it works from now on. Glad I noticed it when I did, because if I did not look over, I probably would have recorded this whole entire episode with that frozen, and that would have been something. But so now we're up 3-1. I finally got some kills on the board. Very, very weird to get a late start like that and then have to just sprint to the building, because I mean, I don't want to be outside on a rappel when it's a 2v2, but when I made that slit there, the zombie's head was literally right in front of my crosshair. And Frost, I don't know, the audio was weird. I swore it sounded like Frost was hard left, and then she got a kill from White Hall, so. And now it sounds like I went kitchen. Yes, sir.
Drone has located a bomb.
They have a bandit, castle, Goyo, Scopos. Just scanned bandit 4 or 5 times. So bandit, castle should be the last two. Should not have just drove my drone into the site there, but I did. Just wanted to see if they had a cav, to be honest, because they did have one last round. Found that out in the prep phase, but obviously it was not recorded. I'm gonna go Twitch.
5 seconds to go.
Alright. Don't have claymores, unfortunately, but should be fine.
Make your way to its location.
Go ahead and throw a cam up for the spawn peaks. Looks good. But I mean, the main reason for it is I can clear the bait cam. Also going to try to clear as many, well, hopefully my teammates, if they're going for a rush, I might have just ruined their play. The main goal is to pop as many Goyos as I possibly can. We got head holes, so it's not a vault rotate. See a majority of them in sight. I'm going to just try and take space with my teammates. Did get a first pick. It got instantly traded out, though. Bit unfortunate. I'm going to run up to the blitz. I don't know where he died from. Might be from the red stairs. It is from the red stairs in the end of the hallway. Sounds like Scopos is running above. Exchange some shots with the bandit here. Now that I open this, I can go ahead and hold his run back. Probably could have killed him there. There Not sure I didn't kill him sooner. Scopos did just transfer. I believe Goyo is in this room. Let him pop that and get out of here. Our mechanics feel horrible right now. Is what it is, I guess. Teammate's gonna walk in. I'm gonna start planning behind the bomb. Should be safe. Hopefully it doesn't kill me from the head. It'll revert. Plant down. There's Scopos. Or
One friendly operator remaining.
wow. Killed the Goyo. Did not kill Scopos. I definitely should have killed her there. Aim was pretty bad. Definitely thought I hit her for more than however much I did. But Sledge has a great play here. Sitting right behind the Scopos bot. He has good cover. He can pretty much use it as a mirror. If he does see the Scopos, nice. So when you're in that spot, you can honestly just sit there, and then once you see the enemy, you don't even have to stand up. You can just shoot the Scopos robot's head, the shield will break, and you have a free line of sight. So I was able to bring that game a little bit back, I guess. I mean, still not a great game, but since attack, I got 2 kills per round, as well as a plant in that last round, so not too bad. Very, very weird game for me, because, you know, I was distracted trying to figure out my capture card, but that is officially the silver game. All right, here we are with game number 2. Now, I'm going to honestly try to ban KAFE, because I definitely don't want to play the same map back to back. Looks like we, hopefully, are going to be banning KAFE. Let's not get too crazy now. All right. Oh, wow, they banned Bank. A lot of console players do not like Bank at all, which I think it's a really good map. You know, let me know what you guys think of Bank below in the comments, but hopefully this game is better than the last. Even though I went 4-2, we won 4-1, you know, it was solid if you look at it like that. But I am like way out of it right now. My mechanics are terrible right now. You see, I couldn't even quick peek that bandit. All right, so we are going to be playing the Aruni again. Now, hopefully this game is better than the last one. That game was pretty much my warm-up. I haven't really played at all today. Go ahead and shoot all the glass here, just to make them make a lot of noise when they rappel up, especially walking on that snow. Glass, for some reason, is hard to shoot. I'm going to go ahead and re-barricade this, because you can kind of see through the bathroom window from all the way out on the roof. Don't really know where else to put my last renegade. Guess I could put it on big window. I hear a drone somewhere. Guess I don't. There it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna put on big window. I'm gonna put on bathroom window. Not too sure what we reinforced. Don't have a good feeling about it, but go ahead and reinforce this. I think some feet holes. Some barb at the bottom there. Hopefully they can't sneak past that. Definitely cannot sneak past this one though. I think I'm just gonna chill here. Play on the stairs for a little bit. Just kind of see how the round goes. Maybe I'll flank below through kitchen. Look like they're already on the K9 door. Nice. 2 people go down from that. In completely different spots of the map as well. No idea what that sound is. Yeah, I'm gonna walk below. Definitely don't need to, because it's already a 5v3. We're up 2 men. But I'm just gonna go ahead and check. Nothing's open. Teammate does go down. Not sure where. We're only up 1 man, by the way. Forgot to, you know, count my teammate that got insta-traded out. But yeah, now that he's dead. Dude, is my audio bugged? Or is that him repelling? Definitely got a big window. I can hear the rope like straining. So I'm gonna just wait here. Hopefully he peeks it. Good shot by my teammate. I'm gonna break glass just in case he runs around. So I can maybe, bait him to look over here. Somehow I was able to pick my teammate. Can't tell. I think this guy's going below. He is. So I'm gonna slowly sneak down.
1 op 4 remaining.
I'm getting out of there. Wow, my aim is terrible right now. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna just avoid a gunfight at all costs. Or
15 seconds
I'm actually gonna hold this little bit of an off angle, just so he can't run up for
10
free.
seconds to go. 5 seconds to go.
All right, so he's not even gonna really try to make a play. Yeah, I think I call it quits on DMRs for the night. Definitely don't have the brain capacity to shoot fast and aim at the same time right now. So we're gonna go ahead and stay off of those. I guess I'm just gonna stick to like no recoil, fast fire rate guns. I'm down with a ram bam. Me personally, I like to go kitchen second, just so you can ban ram and then go thermite. Or yeah, and go with a thermite ban for basement, but I think we're probably just better off going basement since I am solo queued. Not everybody's going to be on the same page. I'm going to go ahead and play the cap can for this site. There are some gas pipes in basement that are really easy to get cap can kills off of if they're not paying attention. So I'm going to do that. I should have barbed wire. I do. And I'm going to try and maybe play west main. Walk down if they walk in trench. We'll see. Kind of depends on where my teammates are positioned, and as long as we have enough people on the site, then I'll definitely go for that. I'm going to start off by placing my cap cans upstairs. I believe I did this before. It was the very first...
Protect the bombs.
Was it the very first game of the series? It might have been. But if you've not seen that,
Located a bomb.
I'm going to show you guys where I place all my cap cans on this site. Always like to place my barbed wire right here because skinny part of the hallway, they can't sneak through. See if I can't hunt some drones early on. Not seeing anything. Can't tell if I heard one, but go ahead and place it on the right side.
10 seconds left.
Over here, place this far left.
5 seconds and counting.
I'm gonna try and place these cap cans as fast as I can. I don't think anybody should get to this window behind me. There we go. And I'm just no idea what to do with my barb, to be honest. I want to stay away from that drone hole. I have 2 barrel up here as well. We only have 1 guy in sight at the moment, so I'm gonna just try to get out of here. With the first pick. Did just open that trench door with an ash charge. Might sprint in. I don't know if my capcan's still there. Capcan is not still there. Okay. Definitely not there anymore. I'm just gonna swing that. I'm gonna play behind him, so okay, never mind. Ash is not gonna swing off it. Well, should not need to swing off it. Imagine this guy's going to get aggressive now because he got his pick. There's Ash. Back in sight. No teammates here, so I have 1 blue stairs. There's a thermite. No idea where the Stokovi could be.
1 friendly operator
Teammate
remaining.
gets 1 tapped. There's thermite. Diffuser
Last
down.
operator standing.
I believe I just saw her there. Can't reload. And I can't really back up. Put myself in a bad spot. Dead anyways. I think she missed her flash. Thankfully she did. But I think I would have avoided it anyways by going back here. Yeah. So even using Capcan, my aim is still not good right now. But thankfully able to take out 3 people that round, clutch the 1v2. Teammates want to ban Dokeby. I'm down with a thermite ban for kitchen. Maybe we go bar gaming anyways, so it doesn't really matter if they have a thermite. We'll see. Ban visual, ban Dokeby. Eliminating the SMG-12s out here. Let's see. 1-1 right now. I'm down for either site. I'm trying to think which site would be easier. Looks like kitchen's gonna win. It's kind of what I was thinking to go with. I'm just gonna play sentry. Unfortunately, I have the magnified A or magnified B, which is just the default ACOG. I don't know what you two have. It should have a nitro with some barbed wire, but I'm gonna go ahead and set up kitchen as fast as I can. I'm gonna set up upstairs and just contest vert the entire round. And now what I like to do, I'll grab my rook armor first. Okay, so I have a BP. I like to run over here, open all these holes. Keep going up. Open this. Reinforce the right side so I can't get wallbang from bathroom. Then I just like to open up beat holes everywhere.
Be advised.
Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to reinforce the office walls that go out the blue hallway. So I'm not even going to bother. Now from here, I can contest the walk-in. I can contest the walk-up if they get in piano. I can contest bathroom. You know, absolutely everything. Go ahead and break the glass. Start fusing from the window. Did manage to get one bullet off on fuse. Not gonna peek while I'm getting line scanned. Definitely hear him out there. Getting droned. Get a drone shot through. I think Buck just crossed. Maybe not. Pretty sure he died. I mean, if that was Buck. I know Rook definitely got a kill on that door, so. Yeah, but from here, like I said, I can contest this door, contest big window. You know, my Rook was able to take care of both of them, so that helped out a lot. But if they get piano control, you can contest them walking up to swing you from Ivy, or if they choose to go the bathroom route, you can test that as well. So from here, you can contest literally everything. Obviously, the big flaw to this is the 2 solar windows. Bringing a castle and a mute helps, but I think I should be able to give this up. I know I heard a Blackbeard or maybe a Flores DMR. This Flores DMR. And he killed him from basement, so I'm gonna just hold this. Definitely sounds close. No.
Last stop standing.
Legion just kind of sprinted at him. I could not see through the salt wall. Seems like he's basement. Just wait here. Looks like he might be walking up. Bit of a default angle out of me, so might not be good. Shot the west main cam. I'm going to go ahead and creep all the way to this corner of the platform. Bandit's going to sprint away. Might have shot the cam and rotated to blue stairs, which I think Bandit is thinking that as well. Does only have 20 seconds left. Nice. Bandit gets the kill there. I was able to pick up 1, I think. Yeah. I was able to pick up 1 kill. That's exactly what he did. Thankfully, I did not whiff a mag using a DMR. So I'm going to try to ban Cade. Mirror gets banned anyways. Fine by me, really. I don't know if these guys are going to run a Cade. We are up 3-0 though. I might just go ahead and do some sort of Blackbeard rush. Actually, you can't even do that anymore. I don't think you can't rappel through full HP barricades, and Blackbeard's also taken. So scratch that. I'm gonna do my default striker solo push. Make sure I have impact EMPs with the grenades. Alright, so instantly impacted, rotating the wall, I believe. So not even gonna check basement. We get a good prep cam right here in trophy. Not hearing any sort of movement whatsoever. Okay, they are upstairs. I can say I don't think they went upstairs, but went dead silent after that impact. Saying taking diffuser again, so interested to see what they're up to. Also a Ying. These guys might be rushing into K9 door, which will open up a huge gap for me to take with all eyes being pulled towards them. Also have a Glaz now.
A bomb must be located.
So yeah, I think I'm going to try and sprint and just take this instantly. Make sure nobody's on the spawn peak. Yeah, we're good. So got to be worried about this run out and some people impact the soft wall here on the garage. Seem to be anyone there. I hear someone springing trophy at the moment. Unless that's coming from above, which I think it is. I think I heard a Malusi get placed down as well. I'm going to shoot open the window first. Ying is dead already. Not sure if she got a Ying out. Blackbeard is dead already. Rooney is AFK. Go ahead and impact the cam and walk up. Hopefully she stays AFK. Unreal.
You located a bomb. You must recover the diffuser. Down to one friendly.
There's the Rooney. Frost dead. Spoiler dead. He's either prone or crouched. Make sure I reload. Try and get an angle from him up here. Be able to see me. Keep that open, take my one with Legion. Missed my grenade. Legion dead. That does have diffuser though, that's the only problem. Or no, it does not. Dude.
The diffuser has been secured.
Get out. Dead. Wow. First 1v5 of the series. Hopefully it's not the last one, but yeah, I mean, just really just baited all them out to peeking me, except for the Legion. I think I hit a Goon Mine as I swung him, and that kind of jump scared me a little bit. My aim was shaky. At least I think so. Did not expect to get a 1v5 with how bad my aim and just full mechanics are right now. Yeah, wow, crazy, crazy. No idea how they let me get away with that. Had a lot of good just crosshair placement kills. Insta one taps on the head. Yeah, absolutely insane round. I mean, like I said, I am way out of it right now. My reaction to I feel like I have like 500 millisecond reaction time. But I mean, hey, we're officially in silver. Just had our first 1v5 of the series. Win-loss is now a 4.0. KD is now a 3.6. If you guys did make it this far, shout out to you. Let me know in the comments below if you guys saw that 1v5. It is going to be the last round of the video, so I'm not entirely sure how many people will make it to see that. But yeah, really, really crazy stuff. Appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.